Hello, how are you doing today? I'm Dara. In this video today, I want to create a dev box on the cloud. Why am I doing this? So recently, my machine has been having lots of storage issues. It's been running out of storage quite a lot. Actually, last week, it went down to actually 0 kilobyte space, 0 byte of space, which was really annoying for me. And I was like, oh, I got Azure. I got cloud. So let me go ahead and actually create a machine in the cloud to actually do my dev work. So all the apps that I actually use from day to day, I can use them in the cloud and just remote into my machine and use it right from there. For example, Visual Studio and all other kind of nice apps that I use, and then I can free up some space on my machine since I have fast internet, So I'm logged into Azure here, and the only thing I've done is I've created the resource group called Dev in Cloud. So I'll go ahead and actually add a resource, and that will be a Windows Server 2019 image. I can do many things in Azure, of course, but today I'm a VM guy. Then I open over, after I click on create a virtual machine, I give my machine a name, then I select the region. I'm based in London, so I'm gonna pick UK South. And then I don't think I need any redundancy for this. I can go ahead and select a new image because I want to install Visual Studio as I create a machine. I don't want to do any other stuff. I just want to install my tools right on the go. So here I'm going to search for Visual Studio so that once I finish creating it and I log in, I have Visual Studio installed already and I can start writing my code. Boom, boom, boom. That should be a very nice thing. So I just search for Visual Studio. Then I see Visual Studio 2019 latest. I think is the one I'm going for. And then I'll be using Visual Studio 2019 running on x64 processor Gen 1. Yep, that's what I want. And then I can change my VM size. So let's say I want to go for a B4. Let's see if I can afford that. It's still loading up the price. $137 a month is not too much, to be honest, but I think I'll go with one right now for 2 vCPUs, 8GB RAM, and if I need to increase it, I will actually go ahead and do that. 8GB RAM, I think, should do some justice for me. So I'm gonna pick my login name over here. I'm just gonna use Dara, and then my password, which is password 123. Actually, that's not my password, but I'm not gonna tell you what I'm using. Passwords must match. Interesting. So let me just use Dara Ladapo. Okay. And then I'll change this also to match. And then that should match. Come on. Okay. What am I typing in wrong? Okay, now it matches. Allow RDP. I think that's all about I need. I can allow SSH also if I want to, but I don't think I need that right about now. So allow just RDP. My disks, which are really important. Premium SSD. That's part of what is affecting my custom, but I think I can go with standard SSD, to be honest. Encryption at rest, okay, fine. Networking, I'll just leave all those. Let me see if I can actually change that. Okay, all that. Behind load balancing, no. Management, do I want to shut down at a particular time? Maybe. Enable with managed storage, yes. Login with Azure AD, maybe I can do that, but I don't want to. I want to enable the shutdown at 10 p.m. I should be done with work by 10 p.m. Anything I want to do. And send an email if it wants to shut down. Okay, then advanced stuff. I don't think I need all that, but yeah, I don't need all that. No, I don't. Tags, I can skip tags right now. So I'll just review that and I'll create it. Okay, done reviewing. Now let's create. Then deployment starts. It generally takes some minutes. I hope it doesn't take way too long. Deployment should be pretty fast in 2021. Yep, I hope so. Okay. NSG's VNet and IP is created. It's now creating the virtual machine. The VM is created. Then I think it's now installing all the apps, Visual Studio in this case, which I think is pretty nice and fast. This is fast, very fast. Okay, let's wait for that. So I'm just gonna wait here for this to finish, but while you actually wait, if you're liking this video, give it a thumbs up. It's just me trying to do random stuff in this life, to be honest, and I think it might benefit some people that have Azure credits they're using and the machines are messing up, or you have a low powered machine. And the reason I'm deciding to do this in cloud nice, I don't have a budget to buy a new PC now because I want to do something very nice that will not run out of storage in the next couple of weeks, and I don't have the budget right now. Yeah, I can afford it if I want to buy it, but it's not part of what I planned for this time of the year. So this is a stopgap till I decide to get a new machine. Is this something you'll actually use? Let me know in the comments. Okay, done creating. That was fast. That was really fast, wasn't it? Okay, now let's connect via RDP. I click on connect. I select RDP. Then I download that RDP file. Well, I can attach a DNS name to this so that even if my IP address changes, I can always connect to the DNS name. But right now, I don't actually care. So I'll just open up the RDP file now. Then it brings a prompt, which I'll tell it now to ask me again to trust the machine. Then a login prompt should show up. And then I just put in my username. That's Dara Oladapo. And my nice password. And then I'll tell it to remember me. And yes, I trust the certificate. And then I'm logged in to my virtual machine. Finally, I'm logged in. All my tools are actually installed and I can actually really get started doing stuff. Well, I wouldn't want to start up Server Manager every time now, so I will probably have to disable that. Yeah, but pretty much everything I need is right in here. Now, I'll disable Server Manager. This is what I need. My dev tool, Visual Studio 2019. I can unpin that. Please go away. Thank you. And it's just as if I am on my local machine doing stuff. And this would actually be way faster than what I normally would achieve on my machine because it's in the cloud. It's Microsoft VM. So because it's doing its stuff for the very first time, it might be a little bit slow. So I'll just allow for that. Then it should ask me to log in. Yep, that's the part I want. Then I put in my email address, do my two-factor authentication, all the other Visual Studio processes, and I'm good to go. My machine is set up in the cloud. Let me actually check out some other properties of this thing. This PC, I have about 8 GB of space, which is way more than I have on my current machine right now. So I'll survive. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.